Hey, I'm Johnny and welcome to Outkast Panda Crew. Today, we're looking at a Glanza. Let's go!
The Toyota Glanza, my ultimate small hot hatch wet dream. Name a better, cooler, more customable small car. And do not come at me with a Honda Civic or you will lose. This is a real life JDM car made only for Japan. I'd love if we had like a UK only edition of, say, like a mini Metro, like tuned by ProDrive, only for the UK, like full blown body kit, awesome goodness, just like the JDM Glanza V. Oh, and V means lightweight for extra race points. And oh my god, this Glanza wins all the race car points. Check out the goodies on this 1998 JDM Legend. Let's start right at the front. This Toyota Glanza V is one of the cleanest looking around. The front bumper is an original 1998 Spec uncut, which is rare. Poking through the bumper is the Jap Speed front mount intercooler, and either side of that is the 90s rally style fog lights, which are tinted yellow. And up the middle is the front grille with that Glanza badge molded to the front bumper. The bonnet scoop makes this JDM Legend mean. More cars need bonnet scoops. The front headlights are tinted from the factory and certainly change the mood of this car. Josh, who owns this JDM Legend, has put on XXR 551 15-inch alloys with Nanking semi-slick tyres at 195/40/15. These wheels weigh only just 8 kilos each. These are very light, just what you want for a stripped out race spec Toyota Glanza. Behind those tiny babies are gigantic K-Sport 6-pot calipers. Yes, 6-pot calipers with 300mm groove discs. Josh has also got rid of the ABS because weight saving, and it's one less thing to worry about on race day. The side skirts are OEM Glanza standard. The Japanese know how to send out a factory made car. Moving to the rear of this EP91, first and foremost, the exhaust note is amazing. It's a 3-inch tuning development exhaust system with just the tip sticking out from the Jam FPR rear bumper that has an F1 style rear fog light. The number plate recess is JDM Spec with integrated reverse lights. The Glanza also has factory tinted rear lights, again changing the mood from run-of-the-mill starlet to race spec Glanza. The car has been lowered with BC coilovers, all adjustable, making the car handle better, like being on rails. But the absolute winner of this body kit is the Live Sport rear spoiler. I've said it before on another hatch, these are the best looking spoilers out there. Outkast Panda Crew loves this interior, the vibe of total race spec. It's not crazy ridiculous, it's what Goldilocks would say, it's just right. Let's begin with the 6-point Cusco roll cage, all bolted in. Josh has also put in a belt harness bar that is behind his Evo 8 Recaro bucket seats, and on the harness bar are 3-point TRS belts. Josh has also changed the center console for the main things in life your car needs. An AEM, oil pressure and air fuel mixture gauge. There's also a boost gauge and a voltmeter. And that ALS switch, yeah, that's launch control. The steering wheel is suede so you can grip on tight, and it's on a quick release Boss kit. This is one of my favourite interiors of all time. At this point guys, remember to like and subscribe to the Outkast Panda channel. Your support really helps our car community grow. Now back to the show! The main reason why this EP91 Glanza has 370 brake horsepower and 265 foot-pounds of torque is the soul and heart of this car, the engine. Josh has spent blood, sweat and beers into this 5 EFE engine. It's been bored out another 75mm with 75mm Worcester pistons, Max Peden forged rods, ACL Conrod bearings, APR head bolts, bigger cams, TD uprated valve springs. It's had the heads ported and polished, some ID 1050 injectors, K20 ignition coil packs, tuning development fuel rail, SAD fuel pressure regulator, a Walbro 255 fuel pump, Kinugawa GTX 2860R.06 AR dual ball bearing turbo. Yeah, it's massive. A 38mm V-band wastegate and a wicked EP racing intake manifold. I'm nowhere near finished listing the other bits that Josh has put into this pride and joy. One last thing though, it's controlled by a standalone Link Storm X 2020 ECU. Enjoy. TRD has nothing on Josh Glanza Racing. The effort Josh has put into his JDM Glanza is outstanding, and his car is an absolute credit to him. We can't wait to have his car on our club stands. Thanks for watching this episode on the Toyota Glanza with 370 brake horsepower. See you next time.